can see Powell trying to work the inside.
There it is, man, coming up all the way up beside him. Is he going to be able to make it happen here on the inside? Stays on the throttle. And chops through the wake, man. What a battle. That is the pressure here with just 3 minutes left to go.
Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, 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 hey. Ay, I like doing your best, ay. Can't keep my in my pants, ay. My don't love me no more, ay. She kept me out all night, bro.
Stays on the throttle. Chops through the wake, man. What a battle. That is the pressure here with just 3 minutes left to go.
Here.
What? Rain delay, a lot of stuff's happening, but they just announced we're going to go racing at 1, so it's 12:40 and we're going to go down there to the line, get ready. Just ate a bunch of Dominoes, chugged a bunch of milk. It's not sitting very well, but we're going to make the best of it.
$30 plus 1 lap, baby. It is go time. Lining them up right now.
Here we go, boys.
I do believe we.
Green flag flies, horn flies, and we are racing.
I see Caldwell on the red boat. That's Lofton right next to him.
Got a 502. Looked like he's really making some ground, and then checked up a little bit. Another battle right here.
And that's Cooper Caldwell that's running on the inside. Boat number 193 out of Texas.
That boat's got some speed for sure.
And that is Nathan Dolly he was battling with right there. Dolly out of Canada, sponsored by JetX. And as they work their way through the chicanes up there on the top left-hand side of the track, Caldwell starting to separate from the rest of the pack. And we're taking a look through the lineup right here. Marinick, I believe he is in 10th place, but he's in first place in the 200 class. Andy Martinez in second place in the 200 class. What happens here, you'll see the 300s kind of excel past the 200s because 300 horsepower versus 200 horsepower, so those boats will fall to the back. And what happens is because they're only 200 horsepower, it'll only be a couple of laps, and we're already going to be into some lap traffic. And Caldwell way out in front right now. Yeah, you know that he's riding on good equipment, got some great sponsors behind him, and it's really put together a great package here for 2026.
And that's it. Checker flag should be coming out here.
There it is. Cooper Caldwell out of Fort Worth, Texas will take the win. So still waiting for second place to come in. That's what kind of win this was. He made a statement out there today that he is back.
I got a good start and just got out in front and held the lead. Me and Nathan Dolly were going side by side in the first turn. I really thought he was going to get it, but then the boat just hooked up really good, and I had the leverage because I had the pole. But yeah, it was a good race. Got a hole shot and led wire to wire. I got a really good start. I wasn't sleeping, and yeah.
Quite honestly, it was one of the most exciting motos of the year. Obviously, Barron's been just rocking the 200 class nonstop all year, so love to keep him out front, love to see him get out front. Really love the fact that he was 10th in the overall in the 300 class, so he's got a 200 horsepower boat running with 300 boats, and he's right there in the mid pack, so that's that. Cooper rode lights out. Derek and I have been working our asses off trying to dial these boats in, and with the absence of Dean, we've had to make a move, and with Jesus and Dave over at Riva. And I'll tell you, Jesus and I have exchanged 300 emails in the last couple of weeks dialing in the Sea-Doo, and we think we've really got something that runs good, and it showed out there today. We got to keep the boat together and take good care of it. But I'm, as you can tell, I'm just, over the top about how well the boat ran and how well Cooper rode. And then last but not least, Drew, we brought him in for the weekend, and I think he's sitting in a podium spot too in the 200 class with Barron. So another good start from Drew. He'll be right up there. They should finish 1 and 2. I've got faith in that. So it's all good. We're happy, and I'm just going to do some maintenance tonight on the boat and keep it going, and hope for the same things for tomorrow.
Camden, he broke a drive shaft this morning in Pro Endurance. He was running third, really good. He was closing on Chicken Man, but it sucks. We're getting a new boat right now, and we'll be back for him later.
Derek, what are you working on here?
I don't know. I've worked on so many skis this weekend, I don't know what I'm working on.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough weekend. We qualified 4th yesterday in the endurance class, Pro Endurance 300. Then off the start, it was a rough start, but somehow managed to come out in 3rd. And I think it was about 20 minutes in, we were still in 3rd. It's a hard track to pass, pretty wide open, but we were there with the front group. And coming down the front straightaway, the boat decided to blow up. So we ended up blowing the motor in the Sea-Doo and needing to get towed in. But we'll get back out there for the next one.
Hey guys, it's Baron.
Give me like a little...
It's stuck in my hair. Huh? Ah! It's stuck in my hair!
Wait.
Alright, Sunday, Lake the Ozarks, day 2 for us racing. We just wrapped up Moto 1 here early in the morning and, well, she blew up. So the Moto streak comes to an end. Unfortunate, but could have been worse. Still got some points. Got a big lead in the championship.
My moto sucked, bro. Okay, I'm ready. I have to lock in. It's Sunday here in LOTO, and I just had my second moto. It was pretty good. I got a good start and just kind of managed to lead from there. And yeah.
We got one more moto. I probably won't race Superjet just because it's so tight and back to back almost. And yeah, just gonna hang out with Leroy because he's pretty mad at me. So that's about it.
How are you feeling about all this stuff you gotta work on?
Baron always something. Sucks.
He was able to turn it back on and it would go again. Yeah. And then just shut it off, let it reset. Yeah. Boom. Fired right back up the way he went. And just once? Twice. We got a killer hole shot, and he's finally able to get out in front and do what he can do. And then we thought he pulled a tether, but according to him, the boat just died and then got up and going again, and then it did it again. And I know it did it at least twice. It might have done it 3 times. So hoping for the best, and hopefully we get this back out and he can get a good start and get out front and run away with this one, and maybe get a win for the weekend. That'd be nice. We've had a lot of gremlins and a lot of bad luck this weekend, but that's part of racing, and that's it.
Sunday morning here at Lake of the Ozarks. We're coming off a big day on Saturday. We've had some ups and some downs, specifically with Camden. He broke a drive shaft on the ski that we brought for him to race. So we found a dealer here locally and picked up this baby. And Leroy stayed on it all night last night, built it out and tested it. It's running good. We actually feel like it's faster than his boat that we brought, so we're happy about that.
Tell me about Baron's ski. What's the plan there?
So Baron's oil filter, it's a known issue on the 1900s. Oil filter backed itself off during the race, lost all the oil out of the motor and burned the motor up. So luckily we have an extra motor here. So they're working on swapping the motor, and then Drew's boat came apart on the bottom, so we're moving him to Baron's boat. So for the boys to be back on the podium, we got to get 2 boats back out there in that last race. Keep pushing our Riva tune and making sure that we're up front.
Caldwell Racing is brought to you in part by Riva Racing, the #1 source for watercraft performance and OEM parts. Sea-Doo, Yamaha, Kawasaki, and more. Visit one of our 6 locations or rivaracing.com.
And welcome everybody to the IHRA Professional Watercraft Series. It is day number 3 here of racing, and we're going to kick things off with one of our endurance races. Green flag out, final race of the weekend. Here come the pros in this endurance race, and they've got some speed.
All right, so you got Tori Snyder out in front, followed by Camden Powell. Powell, who had some issues a little earlier today. You can see Powell trying to chase down your leader. See that gap? That's your gap between first and second place as they work their way around the point. Powell trying to stay out of the bump wash.
And then some fresh water right there, and he's closing up.
Oh, yeah.
He is for sure closing up.
And you can see he's setting up wide, going to carry a lot of speed into this turn.
So the leader comes in tight and goes out wide. He comes in high and goes in tight, late tight, and then brings him off a little more shallow, but he keeps him in that fresh water.
You can see Powell trying to work the inside.
There it is, man, coming up all the way up beside him. Is he going to be able to make it happen here on the inside? Stays on the throttle. Chops through the wake, man. What a battle. That is the pressure here with just 3 minutes left to go.
Man, rail to rail, deck to deck. That's what PWC Racing's all about here in the Pro Enduro. And once again, Powell going to make another run at it.
He is coming back at him again here on the outside. Here comes Powell. Powell's going to get it done. He's looking back. He's going to come up to this left-hander. Does he have it? To the right of the yellow, and now takes it away.
Camden Powell, congratulations. Camden Powell, again, sponsored by Caldwell Racing, Speed Racing, Circus Media, Ignite Racing, Riva Racing, and Kommander.
It's a movie. Tori's second. Big Sea Dog in the house after a DNF and a DNF first right now. So it's good. Good for him to bounce back after a tough break this weekend.
A little emotional. You know I'm emotional. Thank you.
Yes, I'll tell you, and you know, you're talking about the water being calm out there, Ken. It's not going to be calm for too long. We got about 40 riders ready to take to the water right now.
Green flag is out. Here we go.
That's it. We are off and away, and you can see how they kind of come to the center of that track, and the best place to have a good position is the center. And you can see Cooper Caldwell right now working on the inside. I believe that's Lofton with the early lead, and you can see just how busy it is out there. Once again, 40 boats out on the water at once. And we'll go ahead and credit Dolly, the Jet X rider, with the whole shot. They say Cooper Caldwell still in second place on boat number 193, followed by Sarsinski. Mernick, your leader in the 200 class right now. Currently sitting 11th out on the track with the 300s, and that's actually pretty respectable when you had a 200 200 boat, a 200 horsepower boat, and you're up there.
100 horsepower. I mean, it's...
I noticed as they were coming out of the cove, some people not yielding to the right and the left-hand turns. One person went on the wrong side of the yellow buoy as they were coming out of the cove. I'm not sure if they're going to penalize that rider. We couldn't get a number on it from up here. Okay, we're getting this from timing and scoring right now that the ones that have missed that buoy and did not go and pick up the penalty buoy will be penalized.
There's a chance they just don't even know that they made the mistake.
That's
black flag at them.
You know, that's probably it.
So we're being told from timing and scoring, first, second, and third all straight line that buoy.
Wow, that's what Dolly, Cooper, and Sarsinski. They're saying that they straight line the buoy. If you straight line a buoy, you can't make it up, so you'll be docked one complete lap.
Wow.
Mernick still your leader in the 200 class. And Baron Mernick, once again, out of Fort Worth, Texas, sponsored by Caldwell Racing, Monster Energy, Kommander Yamaha, Riva Racing MTI Boats, Elite Motors, Jet Tribe, Jet Trim, Dean Strong, Circus Media, and Ride Now. Now your top five, Cooper Caldwell, who is a lap down and has worked his way all the way back up to fifth anyway.
Crazy.
So I think that would give him the top spot on the box tonight at the awards.
Wow. That would be a big save if, in fact, that comes to be.
In the amateur 200 class, Baron Mernick. Way to go, we did it.
Yup high.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the amateur 300 class, boat number 193. He is out of Fort Worth, Texas, sponsored by Caldwell Racing. Put your hands together for Coop.
Your podium amateur 300 on top, Cooper Caldwell.
Got off to a good start. Was right there with Andy. Andy had to get third or better, and he didn't because he went down. So I took the overall. You know, it was a good moto, but we'll be back.
I didn't really get that good of a jump on the start, but came out second. And then I ended up missing a buoy, and they got me in seventh. But I'm pretty sure I got the overall, so that was pretty good.
Cooper, I don't even know. Where do I start? Had a great start. Like, what are we doing? Come on, man. Either way, we think he got first overall, and then Boo Boo over there, we think he got first overall too.
So what does that mean for Caldwell Racing?
We finished up, we won the 300 AM Endurance, 200 AM Endurance, and Sports Spec. Camden's had a week, but at least he won the last moto and went out with a bang. That was super fun to watch, and we're proud of him.
It was awesome. I had an amazing time. There was lots of challenges that we had to overcome, and we did. We had an amazing time. So yeah, it was great.
Awesome. Are you going to be coming to Sheboygan?
Absolutely. We'll be there. We'll make it happen.
Next time on Caldwell Racing.
Welcome to the Ozarks, baby.
The Caldwell Racing crew catches up with longtime friend and race program sponsor, Randy Sism of Marine Technology Incorporated.
Yeah, so we're sitting on Randy Sism, the owner of MTI's private boat dock here at Lake of the Ozarks. We're about to go eat lunch with him and his wife, Sherelle.
The boys get an exclusive look at the gorgeous property, some state-of-the-art boats, and cap off the day with a ride in Randy's impressive 50-foot center console. All this and more next time on Caldwell Racing.